Oh my god. There was just a cockroach in my dog's food. Oh my god, he was so big. He was so big. I poured that into there. He was like this big. So big. It's crazy. Look at I screamed and I ran away. I just hope there aren't any more in the food. I know, it was huge.
Is there only ever one, or how's that work?
I don't know.
What's up, y'all? Okay, so today is Monday, July 17th. Today is day 1 of my prep for my show in October. So, I'm so excited. I'm hoping to get this vlog up by Wednesday of this week so that you guys can see it. I'm a mess this morning. This morning started off a little bit rough. I am late for work right now. Not really late. I wanted to be early and I'm not early. So anyway, I'm about to run out of gas. My mascara bottle basically threw up on me this morning. So I couldn't put on any mascara without making my eyelashes super clumpy. So I'm going to work like this. Barely any makeup on. I have a little bit of makeup on. I have barely any eyeliner on. Well, I have no eyeliner on, actually. No eyeliner. No eyeliner. Only I have a cup of coffee in me. And yeah, this is life. It's fine. We will make it and it will be okay. So, other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really ready to just get this prep done and, get my first competition under my belt and then ready to grow, because I have a lot of growing to do. I'm very lean. I don't have a lot of muscle definition, so in my off season after my show, I'm gonna start building. So that's the plan. So I will keep you updated. I'm hoping to do 2 vlogs a week during my prep. We'll see how that goes and see if I can get any better at my editing skills, and so I can get these vlogs up quicker for you guys. So weird because I guess because people who know me and people in my circle and even people in my extended circle, no one does this. No one does bodybuilding that I know of, that knows me. And so, this is all new territory for me, and I know it's probably weird for me to say, but I want the pain of the workouts. That's enjoyable to me. I'm so weird, but it's enjoyable to me to get to feel that pain, tear the muscle, building the muscle. It's such a crazy, rewarding, freeing, but also humbling experience, especially when you can't lift as heavy as you want to lift. So I'm super excited. I'm trying some new exercises that I've never tried before, and so yeah, I'm really excited. Meal 1 is down. I'm drinking my water. Gotta get a gallon in today, so yeah, I'm super excited. was afraid of. There's way too many people at this gas station, and it's gonna be a problem getting out of this bitch. So okay, so if this falls again, I'm sorry. Focus. Okay. There we go. We're in business now. Oh god. I really wanted to leave before now. Ugh, the traffic is awful. I hate it. Anyways. So yeah, I'm feeling really good today. I had a bunch of carbs a few hours ago. About 2:30. So, yep. So they are still in my system, giving me energy. Sorry if this just went crooked because my freaking thing is a piece of shit. Anyway. Anyways, that's one thing you don't buy off of Amazon. So I've got legs today. Today's Monday, so I'm kind of switching up my training a little bit. And so normally I do legs on Tuesdays. This week I'm doing legs on Mondays. So I've got Mondays is gonna be Mondays is legs. Tuesdays is chest. It's just full upper body, I think. Yeah. What's up, YouTube? So today is Wednesday, July 19th. I know the date today. It has been a crazy ass week, y'all. Oh my god. Crazy week. I've been so busy at work. Like, normally, like, literally for the past 2 months, I haven't been that busy at work. And it's just been kind of like laid back. But of course, the week I start prep, I have crazy things going on. I also, like, have some personal stuff that I'm doing. And I'm also, like, trying to plan out content. I'm trying to get clients for my coaching business. I'm also trying to figure out what personal training certification I'm going to get. So there's also that. And you guys, it's just, there's just so much. Just so much. And I just broke this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so there's just been so much going on in my personal life that, like, I wanted to get workout footage this week, and honestly, like, my two workouts have been really hard, because my last 2 workouts from Monday and Tuesday were focusing on muscles that I don't normally focus on. Like, I still work them, but I don't normally focus on them. So there were quads and my chest, and today my whole body is sore. I need this rest day so much. So I am on my way to work right now, and then I've got I've got an appointment this afternoon, and then we've got meal prep tonight, and then I hopefully going to record the at-home workout for you guys. So hopefully that will be in this vlog, and what I don't do, like, I plan out my whole day pretty much, but I don't plan in the times that I'm going to like vlog, or the times that I'm going to like edit the vlog and post the vlog and all that stuff. So, and that does take a while, and I don't know why I don't do that, but I need to start doing that. So I'll probably start doing that today, and then hopefully get up vlogs for you guys regularly. So yeah, I'm hoping to do a video next week maybe on macros and how diet is supposed to work and things like that. So hopefully that will be up next week, and I can just sit down and talk to you guys about it, because I feel like it's really valuable information. I feel like a lot of people in my circle don't understand that. So anyway, I have my coffee here. It's about a cup and a half of coffee with a half of cup of muscle egg cake batter flavor egg whites. So that is my morning protein, is cake batter flavored egg whites, which, to be honest with you, you know, they were a good idea in theory to purchase, but honestly, like, why is this truck going so freaking slow? I've got to get over it. I cannot sit in this lane anymore. It's got like 18 tractor trailers in this lane. I'm done. I know you're not going to speed up. Like, you saw me with... Anyway. So I've got egg whites, and honestly, these cake batter flavor egg whites, like the muscle egg whites, they're a good idea in theory. I think they're a good thing to maybe have on hand. But honestly, like, I feel like they don't keep me as satisfied as regular egg whites. I don't know why. I think it might be because they have some sugar in them. Who knows? But I have a half a cup of those, and then I have one packet of stevia in here. Yes, it's stevia, apparently. I hate it. I wish it was stevia, but it's stevia. Anyway, so I'm sipping on that while I go to work. I've already had some water this morning. And I actually so this week it's kind of crazy because I've been actually eating more, and this normally happens, guys. Like, this is what normally happens when people start dieting, is they will, and what I would do for my clients is start them out in a calorie surplus. So start them out eating more than what they normally do. And then their workouts are more, you know, so their workouts are going to be a little bit higher volume, or they are doing more cardio, or whatever the person's needs are and whatever their goals are. So the workouts are normally a little more intense, is what I'm trying to say. And so what happens is, especially with water intake, so for me, I wasn't drinking at least a gallon. I was like a little under a gallon a day. Like, I wasn't quite there. I wasn't quite at a gallon. But for the past 2 days, my workouts were on point. They were very intense. They were very hard, and I'm so very sore. up, YouTube? So today's Friday, July 21st, and I don't have any makeup on. I'm working from home today. I am a little tired, to be honest, and very, very sore. So I just thought I would vlog a little bit today. I need to eat more food. It's 10 and I need to eat more food. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm eating, and yeah. So I hate my apartment. Oh my god. Like, guys, you have no idea. I hate my apartment. Anyway, so I'm going to have rice cakes, peanut butter, and a nanner. Tomorrow's my refeed day, so I don't have anything planned out for tomorrow. This was definitely planned, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna have yogurt, or frozen yogurt, not regular yogurt. No, I'm gonna have froyo. I don't know. So yeah, rice cakes. So basically what I do, I have 2 rice cakes, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and 3 ounces of bananas. And so I weigh it out. So I'm going to, I know you guys can't see this, I'm sorry, I apologize. Maybe I could put, I have terrible lighting, and this is the only way I can get good lighting, maybe. Okay. 1. Oh, it's cracked. So I'm gonna crush my rice cakes. I hate when that happens. So 2 rice cakes. I need my scale, and basically what I do is I know how many grams of peanut butter I need to put on each rice cake, so I just take the number of grams that is a tablespoon of peanut butter. So, and then I will put a rice cake on the scale and measure it that way. So I've got this organic peanut butter from Wegmans. This stuff is really, really good. It is, you have to refrigerate it, but it doesn't, I don't know, I love it so much. So basically I'm putting the rice cake on here, and I just will scoop out the peanut butter and put the correct amount onto the rice cake. And then I'll take the other rice cake and do the same thing I just did. Whoops. 5. Alright. Okay. So after I do that, I'll spread it around. So I'm just spreading it around on the rice cake. I will say that when you put this peanut butter does have to be in the fridge, and when you put it in the fridge and you first take it out, it is super hard, so you kind of have to like stir it around. But what does help is if you like put it in the microwave for just like 10 seconds just to like loosen it up. It does help. So now what I do is I basically will put the rice cake on the scale, and then I'm going to take the banana, and then I just slice it. I just basically slice it. So again, so I need 3 ounces of banana total. So I'm dividing that by 2, and that's going to be 1.5 ounces of banana on my rice cake. So I'm basically just going to slice it. I zeroed out the scale, and I'm just going to put the slices onto the banana until I get to 1.5 ounces. And that's going to be the most accurate, guys, because especially if you're in prep for a bikini competition, it's very, very important to be on point with your nutrition. But also, if you know, especially with peanut butter and liquid things like that, it's really hard to tell what is, you know, even if I take like this tablespoon, whoops. If I take this tablespoon here and I tried to measure out, it would be a lot more than what is actually a true tablespoon, because things overflow, and you know, it's not, it's really not accurate, and you don't know like what, you never know what, you know, the people that created the tablespoon, you don't know if it was like, if it's full to the brim, if that's a tablespoon, or if it's like right underneath, or what they measured. So, and it could make a difference, especially with things like peanut butter. Your fats could make a significant difference in your diet, and you really want to stick to that, especially when you're dieting down. When you are in a calorie surplus, it's not, you know, as important to be on point. I like being on point and with my diet, because I like knowing where my body is, and because I am in a very prime stage to grow muscle. So I'm in a prime stage to grow muscle. So I want to be on point because I want to make sure that my nutrition matches my goals. And so it's not as necessary for, you know, general population people to time their meals or have everything like exactly on the dot. But for me, because I'm cutting, and I'm going to start cutting to a very low percentage, but I also want to preserve my muscles, I need to be on point with my nutrition. And I need to be on point as far as timing of nutrition. There are studies that show that if you eat a higher carb meal before your workout, before and after your workout, plus a protein shake, that is super helpful. So for me, because protein synthesis, and which basically is muscle building, protein synthesis will burn calories, and will burn, you know, you're using energy to build muscle. And so carbs are the easiest way for your body to, easiest fuel source for your body to burn. So if I am not only feeding my body protein to get that muscle synthesis to grow those muscles, I also need carbs in order to have the energy and in order to fuel my body to make that happen, if that makes any sense. So, which is why it's, you know, people say that, well, carbs won't make you fat, and I've said that before, is because the right kinds of carbs, and if you're not in an excess of carbs, if you're not eating more carbs than your body can use, then you're fine. They're not going to make you fat. But it's when we eat carbs that are, we eat more carbs than our body can use, we can't burn it off, so it's stored as fat. So I'm eating. I'm also eating fruit. So I am eating a half of a cup a day of blackberries and a half cup a day of strawberries. And this is and the reason, so I'm eating fruit because I'm high carb right now. I'm high carb on I don't know what that was. I'm high carb on my training days. So or on my lifting days. So basically I weigh out, so a half cup of blackberries is 72 grams. So right now I'm weighing out my blackberries on the scale. And if it were up to me, I'd sit here and eat this whole container of blackberries because I just love blackberries that much. So love these. Also, I will show you the meal I just made. I already had cream of rice and egg whites this morning. But, so here's my rice cakes and then my fruit. Oopsies. Okay. That was bad, sorry. So here are my rice cakes and my fruit all weighed out and everything. So I'm going to eat that, do some work, and I'll see you in the next clip.